It's the night before Thanksgiving, and we got to make some pies. And I went and got, we're going to make cherry pie, by the way, first. I went and got some cherries. It's the only cherries I could find in the store. I couldn't find fresh. Any other kind of frozen. This is the only one. Dark, sweet cherries, pitted. And the recipe that I found calls for sweet cherries. Or bitter cherries. Hell, I don't know. But these are what we're going to use. It says we're going to add 4 cups of these cherries. And I got 3 bags, so I might just be able to just use all 3 bags. I think that's what I'm going to do. Actually, I just used 2 bags. It ended up to be 4 cups between the 2 bags. So it says to add 1 cup of sugar and a 1/4 cup of cornstarch. Use this one. That's what I used. And I saw several recipes calling for lemon juice. This one doesn't, but even if it did, I don't have any, so. So update, you're supposed to let your cherries get hot before you add all that extra stuff in there, but I'm not going to follow in directions, so we're just going to let it pan out here. After a couple minutes, this is what it's looking like. The juices are starting to come out, so we just got to let it get nice and thickened up to, like, you know, pie filling. Here's what we're working with. I brought it up to a little bit of a boil, and I'm going to let it thicken up. Alright, it is all thickened up. Now I'm going to set it to the side to cool while we get our pie crust ready. Now I'm going to take one of these pie crusts to put it on the bottom of my little pie tin here. Okay, let me grease my pan. I'm not sure if I got any of this on video where I just tried to put this pie crust on here, but I forgot to grease my pan. Alright, I'm just going to take some of this Crisco here. I buy the stick form, and I'm just going to grease it with some Crisco. And I use my hand because for me it works better that way. I'll just set that over there. And then we will try to, ooh, Lord, work with this here. And like I said, I ain't no baker, but I'm trying. Of course, I already did this once. Alright, let's see. Okay, now we're going to take this filling and dump it in here. And it is hot. Woo! Let me scrape it. Now I'm going to take the other pie crust out of the same box. And it's going to go on top of the pie. Now I'm going to try to mark it up and make it all cute like. We'll see how it turns out. Okay, I got it marked up. Let's see if we can... Oh, Lord. Hold on a minute. Here's what it's looking like so far. I went around the edge with a fork. Now I'm going to cut a little bit of this extra off. Now, one of the girls on here said to brush it with milk. So that's what I'm going to do. Maybe I shouldn't have made so many slits. But it's going to be fine. So it's brushed with milk. And she said to sprinkle it with sugar. Now, she had a cute little shaker, but I don't. So I'm just going to sprinkle it with sugar. Now I'm going to place it in a 350-degree oven until this top gets nice and golden. Here is the finished pie product. And my slits didn't work out all the way, but it's still pretty. And this is still a very sugary, very crispy crust, and it looks delicious. I will see y'all tomorrow for Thanksgiving.